Jussie Smollett was attacked on Tuesday while walking to Subway by two men. His family has since released a statement on ABC News saying, "In the early hours of Tuesday morning, our beloved son and brother, Jussie, was the victim of a violent and unprovoked attack. We want to be clear, this was a racial and homophobic hate crime. Jussie has told the police everything from the very beginning. His story has never changed, and we are hopeful they will find these men and bring them to justice." Alright, so as you can see, his family believes him and everything he has told up to this point. And many members of LGBT community have rallied around him, speaking out on social media about how this crime was racially and homophobically motivated, as we reported in the previous video. But Jussie's story is starting to unravel, and some in the LGBT community are saying they're going to be done with Jussie if he has lied about this attack. If this is your first time here, welcome to Messy World. You love messy and we're here to bring it. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So Jussie's family has been so thankful to his fans and followers who have reached out on social media and shared their support for Jussie. In their statement, they also said, "We want people to understand these targeted hate crimes are happening to our sisters, brothers, and our gender non-conforming siblings, many who reside within the intersection of multiple identities on a monthly, weekly, and sometimes even daily basis all across our country, oftentimes ending fatally. These are inhumane acts of domestic terrorism and they should be treated as such." So his family is using this attack to make a statement against crimes that happen to people because of their sexual preference, which is definitely not right. But according to what some are saying on social media, the details Jussie Smollett gave to the police are not adding up. Reports have revealed that Jussie Smollett is not cooperating with the police. According to local reports, he doesn't want to turn over his phone. Jussie told the police that he was on the phone with his manager when the attack happened, but they're saying the real reason he doesn't want to turn over his phone is because some scandals were going on with his phone, possibly with him and some gay dating apps. We don't know how true this is. Could just be rumors. This is definitely something we're going to have to investigate further. But what we do know is exactly what the police have on camera. And from their investigation, what they were able to see is a man sitting across from the street on a bench from where Jussie was walking. Then the man who was on the bench gets up and walks out of the view of the surveillance footage. At the same time, Jussie goes out of the view of the surveillance footage. At this point, this is where the confrontation happened. The persons of interest said some choice words to Jussie. Then Jussie walked up to them, but once Jussie came back into the view of the camera, he had the noose around his neck. So it seems there was a moment that something questionable could have happened in between the time that Jussie was on the camera and the persons of interest were on the camera. And that's where some members of the LGBT are saying Jussie made this whole story up. Sandra Rose has spilled the tea. An Instagrammer, TJ the Chicago Kid, says, "Jussie, that was a cute story you told. Now tell us how you was up on Grindr and got lured out to get some street meat by some dudes looking to beat up a gay guy. Cause I and every other native-born Chicagoan can tell you that your wasn't out walking around in the Streeterville area that's right off the lake at 2 a.m. walking to get Subway. You was out walking to get some meat. But it wasn't Subway, it was some street meat. You ain't heard of Uber Eats, Grubhub? Chicago restaurants stay open 24 hours, but you're not walking in sub-zero temperatures. Your sandwich will be frozen 10 feet from the entrance. And what MAGA supporters recognize you? Cause your face was covered up in those temperatures. And they had a bottle of bleach? Stop it, Jussie. It's okay. We all been caught out in a situation we put ourselves in. Charge it to the game. It's dudes out there looking to set gay dudes up. You just got caught, youngster. Nobody deserves to be assaulted and attacked because they are gay, black, white, midget, whatever. But next time, tweak your story better, cause being born and raised in Chicago and having sworn to never go back around this time of the year, no matter what, ain't no way I'm believing your version of events." Wow. Now that is something. They just dropped the bomb on us. That Jussie has a show coming up on Saturday, in which this show was already booked before the attack, but they are saying that this is where he will be addressing the attack. Check this out. The show has now sold out. The tickets started off for $25 but are now being resold for $75 or more. We know that Jussie is a star on Empire, but did him and his manager set this up as a publicity stunt in order for his show to get sold out and raise the price of tickets? I don't know. We're going to have to wait and find out. Here's what some on social media had to say about it. Okay, so that's what people on social media had to say about it, but what we had to say about it is, no matter what the reason Jesse was out there on the streets at 2 a.m., you always have to be aware of your surroundings, and that's why God gives you the spirit of discernment so that you would know, hey, I shouldn't be going out here. It might be dangerous. Something might happen. So we just want you to be aware to watch your surroundings and be careful where you're going at all times. All right. We didn't make this mess, but we're done cleaning it up. Tell us what you think. Do you think Jesse set this whole attack up as a publicity stunt? Leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more messy entertainment.